Alrighty everyone, thank you and welcome back for another build video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Roland, and in this video we're going to begin the building of the flatbed trailer. Part 1 here is going to consist of the building of the axles and then just a rough overall build just to see if everything works and is lining up. And then I'll be disassembling it. I won't be putting that on video. Yeah, that's just too much. But then I'll be making another video of the full build and a couple shots here and there of the painting, and then the last video of the electrical. And depending how it goes, I just may combine that all into one. You know, it may not be very long. So on that note, just sit back and enjoy. Alrighty, everybody. We are beginning the build of the flatbed trailer. I believe I have everything. I have the springs and all the axles, the threaded rod there. Everything printed up, I believe. I already got a couple tires already set up because I was kind of testing everything. Got the landing gear actuators there. Got the rest of the flatbed here. Got the two rods that kind of connect. That doesn't belong in here. Got the rest of the rods and everything. So yes, I believe everything is here. So let's get started. Alrighty, everybody. Well, we are going to start the next process of the building of the flatbed trailer here. And we're going to start off with the axles and putting them together. So we actually going to be needing our axles here. We have some of the threaded rod that I kind of already made up. Okay, we're going to be needing some what are these? I think these are 10 by 4 by 4 bearings. Let's take a look see here. Zero that out. Yeah, so that's a 10 by 4 with a 4mm hole in. So that's what those are. We're going to need 4 of those. So let's get out some more here. Okay. And we're just going to kind of assemble one of them. Like I said earlier, I was already assembled one of these just to see if everything was working. So that's pretty much put that in there. Now what we're going to do is actually see here, what screws should we use? Oh, okay, here we go. All right, what size are these? This is an M3 by 25. M3 by 25. So let's all right, got those on. Now what we're going to do is put on the smaller bags. Our bags we're going to be using, we don't need anything major, so we'll just go with a M3 by 10. And We'll just use our little Dremel here, clean up these edges. So what we're going to do is just take a little Gorilla Glue and glue on the nuts here to the ends. On that note, we will get this together, make sure that these fit on here okay. It's really tight, so let's get the file, and I'm gonna kind of go with the garbage can here. All right, I think that'll work. It's a little tight, but that just makes sure it won't come off. Alrighty, and those are those. Alrighty. Now, the tires here, I already put the centers in there and put the rubbers on the rims just because I wanted to see if they would work. So we're going to actually do that to these now. Now, if I'm not mistaken, these should just press right down in here. I shouldn't have to get too crazy with trying to set these in here. Alrighty, and that is the first step. The axles, the tires, and the suspension. Okay, now we'll move on to the next step of building of the deck. So, alrighty, until next time. Alrighty, everybody, we are going to start the next part of the build, which is the deck. And that consists of these long rods here, and some, which is a 5/16 rod, cut the length, and we're going to assemble the deck now. And we're going to have to start with the front of it, which consists of the kingpin and this one here, which will kind of fit together like so. Kind of made like a puzzle piece out of this one. And the first thing we're going to do is, if you see here on the front, you have two holes that your nuts are going to fit into. So what we're going to have to do first is actually kind of scoot everything out of the way here. This is going to get long quick. Alrighty. I'm going to scoot this around like so. Slide those in like so. And then we're going to kind of start the threading on the here, only to where it's flush. And then we're going to push it back in. So you technically don't see it. Okay. Do the same with this one. Because eventually the front bulkhead here, is actually gonna cover it, like so. So now the next piece is, let's kind of flip this around here. Either this way, is we'll just start feeding them in. See what the next piece is. Type of feed is. Alrighty, that's pretty much it. We're flat there, we're flat there, and we're flat there. Okay, so that's pretty much it with that. Alright, so tell you what, we're going to actually flip this over now. And then put on the lower airbags here with a couple M3 by 10 screws. Alrighty. So, this is it in all of its glory. Now I still have to get the decking. I just wanted to make sure that I have the right size here for it. But there it is. There it is. Now I still have the actuators here that I'm going to be using for the legs. So those are going to be going right about there. I'm assuming. I don't know yet. I still don't even know how I'm going to attach them. So, but yeah, that's it right there. That's it. So, on to the next step. To disassemble it, to paint it, and then to reassemble it. Until the next video. Okay, that concludes part 1 of the build. Now the next process is to take it apart. And then I'll be painting it. And then, like I said earlier, I won't be filming that. I may have a couple clips here and there. If you want to see me paint it, just leave a comment down below, and then I can put something together on the next build of me painting and showing you my little tips and tricks and stuff. So, and then as far as the electrical part of it, it's just basically the lights and the landing gear. So, well, if you enjoyed this little video, please subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other videos. If you have any questions, just leave a comment down in the comment below and I'll respond ASAP. So in the meantime, check out this video, and until next time, keep on RCing.